Grow Zones is a fun and practical project that helps people grow food in their own gardens. It works like this. A group of households get together for a season to convert their own gardens over to growing food for the kitchen. Everyone does some work in each other's gardens for a few hours on a few Saturdays in spring, and they share a lunch afterwards. But more than just food grows, friendship and knowledge grow too. The project is open to anyone with any experience. Most people are beginners who've never grown fruit or vegetables before, and gardens can range in size from overgrown jungles to small inner city courtyards.
So, for Grow Zones today, we have a massive garden and a large number of helpers. And what we're trying to do, the video will show the garden as being enormous, and it is approximately 4 metres square, I would say.
So this is a fairly typical small garden for this part of town.
Yeah, yeah. What we'd like to do is to form a raised bed along this wall here. Not that deep, probably about here, to grow food, grow vegetables. We've got other plans for the flat roof in the future, which was really quite exciting, chatting through with Bruce. Here we're proposing perhaps 3 lines of guttering where we can grow lettuce and strawberries and radishes and whatever here, because this gets quite a lot of sun and we haven't got much garden, and it seems a really good idea. This is more controversial on this side of the garden, and we're only going to be able to make a start on this today, I think. I don't even know what this is. I quite like it as a piece of screening. Maura hates it, and the laurel likewise Maura wants out. We just want to be able to create something of this part of the garden to grow stuff.
Each garden will have a range of jobs to do, so everyone gets to pick what they fancy doing. Some people relish the opportunity to get physical, while others get a chance to exercise their creative side.
Plastic milk bottles are extremely good for making plant labels, which cost you a small fortune down the garden centre, but if you keep your plastic bottles, and you can cut them and you can make labels, permanent marker.
You can also use big bottles to cover plants coming up in the garden, upside down.
Quashes,
yeah,
upside down like this. But I found another use for them today. We use paper planters, which you can get a little wooden device that allows you to make little paper potters to put your seeds in. You can always use toilet rolls, as you can see. The problem is they're a bit fiddly to get your compost in, a big thing like that. It's difficult to get in. So I realised that the aperture at the end of the bottle was just right. So you just need to put a bit of soil in, tip it up, nice and clean, sorted out. Another use for a multi-usable milk bottle.
For free.
For free.
So today has been inventive, not only edible, it's been inventive. It's another Grow Zones morning. We are at the home of Helen and Chris, and there is a full list of jobs for us to be getting on with. Hello Helen, we're at your house.
Yeah, welcome.
Would you like to give us just a quick tour? What are we doing here today?
We're clearing out some bluebells and wallflowers and moving the spring bulbs, some of them temporarily, so that we can use this area for vegetable ground.
So what else is on your plan? You can take me around if there's anything else. So how did you end up in hospital?
That's all.
You look like you've nearly finished, Chris. What have you been doing today?
I've been weeding out the border.
And what have you been doing, Chris?
I've been clearing the lane.
And Chris?
I've been planting out beans.
And
I've
these...
been digging up spring bulbs so that we can put vegetables in instead.
And I've been planting out various seeds and vegetables.
Marvellous. The project is influenced by some very sensible and practical permaculture principles like zoning, which suggests that you keep salad and herbs close to the house and maintenance-free vegetables further away, and stacking, which mimics nature by using all of the available space to grow.
Careful. White gloves on there.
Oh,
So-
no. You have to stand in front of...
No, we can't stand in
Okay,
front
right.
of anybody. Should we point it back like this?
So this is the end of Grow Zones Spring 2009. How do you think we've done, Chris?
I think we've done brilliant.
Thank you.
This is
see.
in 2 3/4 hours.
What have we done in 2 3/4 hours? Steve, what have you been doing?
Well, I haven't done any of this, but we have got now...
You drilled some holes.
I drilled some holes, and we now have this wonderful multi-layered hanging garden.
Of Babylon.
We have this raised bed.
Hold on. I'm going to ask everybody. Moira, what have you been doing today?
I've been running around.
Running around. It's your house, though. That's kind of your job. And Chris, the evidence of what you've been doing.
It's down the well there when we fixed up our rainwater collection system.
And Bobby.
And I helped dig up the stuff under here.
Dig up the bed.
Pull out the plastic.
And Alan.
Oh, I've done a bit of sorting out these gutterings for the lettuces, a bit of digging.
And getting rid of what's now a big hole. Used to be a giant bush.
And I helped take up the bricks to set this bed, and then did lots of chopping of pyrocanthus. And I picked up the bricks from the bottom of the lane and
Crafted.
made a wall and a little bit of tiling where there were gaps.
So well done. Thank you, everybody. Would you be interested in running grow zones in your community? If you'd like to know more, get in touch at earthabbey.com/grow zones.